Hello and welcome to Free to Play. My name is Briella. In this video, the first video of our three-part paper series, Valentine's Day edition. So yeah, this is the beginning of my little YouTube channel. I find all of these crafts and things from other accounts. These are a little bit my own spin on things that you could do to reuse, reduce, and recycle. Just using the things that you get on a regular basis around your house instead of buying something new. How can I use what I already have to create something? It's a win-win. The environment gets a break, and also you get to kind of explore your creativity and explore that part of yourself. I believe that everybody has the potential to create magical things, and that there's no one way or no rule to do something, because rules were invented by people just like you and me. So I'm going to teach you in this first video. I'm making Valentine's Day gift bags and cards for my daughter. So the first video of this three-part series, I'm going to teach you how to take a regular paper bag that you might get from Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, or wherever else you might get a brown paper bag. And I'm going to teach you how to turn them into little gift bags that you could paint. You could do whatever you want with these. These are great for birthday parties or Valentine's Day, or just whatever you would need little gift bags for. Baby showers, anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and go through that process together. If you're following along, you will need some scissors, obviously a paper bag. You'll need some glue. I prefer to use hot glue, but you could use super glue, anything that you would want to kind of make this bag feel a little bit sturdier. I just have some candy in it for Valentine's Day, but whatever you want to make this feel sturdy. We are going to reuse this scrap paper from this project for another video, so I would grab a bowl or a bag that you can kind of put your scrap paper in. And then again, in the next video, I'm going to teach you how to use that scrap paper. So really nothing's going to waste and everything's getting a new, fresh life. Let's see what other materials. A ruler. This project has very rough, like very loose measurements to it. So a ruler if you are more precise. And then I think that's about it. And scissors. So go ahead and get all those materials and we'll go ahead and begin. So you're going to start by taking off the bags and the handle, which we're going to use later on. So go ahead and just put them to the side. In your bag, there should be a seam. So go ahead and find that seam and just start gently, or not so gently, tearing along the seam. It's okay if you rip the edges, because we're not going to be using the entire length of our panels, but there's a seam that follows all the way down. So go ahead and follow that. This is also how me and my partner have wrapped our Christmas gifts in the past, by just opening up Whole Foods bags and using them as wrapping paper, which I can also put in a video, but that's basically all it is. We just use it to wrap up something. But anyways, so after you unfold the bag, you get this large paper. And what you're going to do is you're going to use the first seam right here. And you can use scissors, but it'll also just kind of rip apart. And this will kind of be your measuring for the rest of the panels. So you can go ahead and drape it over and cut along. And it doesn't need to be exact. If you are an exact person, then go ahead and make it exact. But this is your project. There's no rules to this project. So go ahead and just keep cutting. It should start to line up. Like here's another seam. It's not going to rip as well, but that lines up. You could just rip that one off. And then these two will also line up. All right, so you should get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 panels from one bag. So now I'm going to teach you how to make it. You want to put the Whole Foods or the decal bag side facing up, and you're going to roughly measure 1.5 inches in from each side and go ahead and fold it in towards the middle. And it doesn't need to be perfect. Again, on the other side. And this is kind of a good distance in between the two, like less than 0.5 inches. Because these two are going to overlap, I'll show you, but this is a good distance in between the two. 0.5 inches, give or take. So then you're going to take somewhere in the middle, there should already be a fold, and go ahead and measure 2 inches from that fold. And fold in. Now, so it'll be like this. This will be your bag. So at this stage, you can decide to cut your bag. I like cutting it at this stage. I'll give it a cut just about at the top. That way you don't use extra glue. And you can go ahead and save that scrap fabric in your bowl. So here, you're going to take these folds and cut a little square. So you'll get 3 flaps on each side. You're going to go ahead and take your glue. I'm using a hot glue gun. You can use any glue you want. I would recommend something sturdy. And you're just going to glue one side of that flap. Go ahead and bring one side up and connect 2 of the 3 flaps. Then take your glue and glue the panel just like the whole side. And you're going to overlap it. You don't need to glue the whole side. Just glue like towards the center. But you'll get a nice edge like that. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Glue the small one, just one side of it. And then glue the edge and flap it down. And get hot glue all over your floor. But that's how it will look when it's done. You can add more glue or adjust at this point. You can like seal on the tops a little bit more. That's how it'll look. So now you're going to take your strap and cut it about 2 inches from the bottom. There should be a natural fold. If there's not, just 2 inches from the bottom or however long you want your strap to be. And then go ahead and bend it the way you want. Glue the outside and press it to the folded side of the bag. And do the same. Don't get hot glue on your body. Ow. I have so many burn marks from crafting and cooking, and I just can't seem to get that part right. Ow. That one hurt. Anyways, maybe I shouldn't use hot glue, but super glue gets all over me anyways, and at least hot glue rubs off. Ooh, that definitely is a blister though. Ow. Yeah, don't do that with hot glue, but I don't know. I like hot glue. Anyways, you get left with this beautiful little bag, which I am going to show you how I paint it or decorate it for Valentine's Day, and fill it with candy for my daughter and her classmates. So enjoy. And if you followed along, let me know how you liked the process in the comments and share your picture of your bag. So these are the finished bags. I think they came out really cute. My daughter and I just painted them, so they're for her classmates for Valentine's Day. We put some candies from Whole Foods in there. I love these candies from Whole Foods. They're called Giggles from Yum Earth. They're all organic, and then we found these dark chocolate good ingredient candies from Whole Foods. So they're the finished bags. The handles are sturdy. I'm going to show you tomorrow how to make the recycled flower paper, and then the final Valentine's Day bag will come together on the third day. So stay with me, and I'll see you next time.